Test. Okay, I think this works. We're gonna go ahead and play. This is Dirt 2. Dirt 2 is a racing game, and I literally spent $200 on a wheel just so I can get that driving experience. But honestly, like I really wanted to play it today, so we'll just go with that. So let's go to free play. We're gonna do my favorite track, not this one. Get out of that. Time trial. And we're gonna go to Viñedos de Ardenia. I don't know how to say that. The thing is that like I don't have a fast car in real life. I have like a normal car, right? I'm gonna use this one just because it's my favorite. But what color will it be? It's gonna be blue. But yeah, like today on Tuesday, I guess I do. On Tuesdays, I guess I'll do a Tekken video. On Wednesdays, maybe I'll do a Dirt video, which is the driving game. And then maybe Thursdays, either I'll do something for Tekken again, or I'll just go ahead and do a, what do you call it? Oh, Clone Hero, which is basically Guitar Hero, but for the PC, because I fucking love that game. And my nose is still a little like stuffed, so if you hear some mouth breathing, you know, that's normal. And then I'm gonna check the audio, see that this game isn't too loud, so give me 1 second. Okay, so I literally just turned it down a smidge. So this is Dirt. Hello. How do I look around? This is my co-pilot. This is Trevor, right there. And what's the point of the game? The point of the game is basically it's like Tekken. It's like you're not fighting anyone really. You're just kind of like fighting yourself more than anything. So it's just like drive from point A to point B the fastest time that you can and don't crash. I mean, you can crash, but like, you know, if this was like real life, then you wouldn't want to. Basically, the rules of this is that like your partner, Trevor, he's actually gonna like tell you a heads up, like, okay, you're gonna make a right turn, you're gonna make a left turn, and then as far as starting the race, you can pick your car and stuff. With the wheel though, it's much better. So there's something called force feedback. So like as you drive, the computer inside the steering wheel makes it harder for you. Like it'll either like tug your wheel completely off or to the right or to the left, or when you're braking you feel like you're actually braking. It's fucking insane. Anyways, I want to get this for VR, so let's just go ahead and start.
5,
hold the handbrake,
4, 3,
rev that engine, baby.
1, go. 70
And
crest,
holy shit,
80,
this is loud. I hope you can hear me,
30,
because like I can barely hear myself, and if I sound louder, that's why. So I might adjust the settings in just a second. Oh my god. You know what's crazy is that my car can also only go to like 100 miles an hour. Like the fastest I've ever gone in my car was like 90 by accident, and my whole car started shaking, and I decided I'd never do that again. Holy shit, this is smooth. I forgot how smooth this road is. That's the thing though. So if you're driving on a smooth road, it feels like you're on a smooth road. And it's just wild. Like this turn right here, I fucking hate that turn. So like when I'm driving in real life now, I'm just like, huh, will I be able to do this at like 60 miles an hour? Make this light turn. But yeah, from what I've heard and all the chaos you can hear, god damn it, shut up, Trevor. I read on forums and shit like, hey, don't get this game as your first game for simulation driving because it's pretty fucking hard. And I was like, oh, well then. And so like, I just kept playing, and I sucked ass at first. Like I kept crashing right away. I didn't know really how to drive a car. Like that's a wild thing. You think you know how to drive a car going fast. 9 times out of 10 you probably don't, and this game kind of proved it to me, and I was like, so right here, this braking, very hard. And that's the wild thing about these kind of games, is that when you're actually braking, I don't know, your freaking mind just kind of like goes with it, and like when I brake, I literally like my body just forcefully like leans itself forward, like if I was braking. Like I don't know how that happens. So like right now I just hit that wall, my fucking body just kind of like moved to the right to like adjust for me hitting the wall. And that's the wild thing. The wild thing is just like your body starts like reacting to like what it sees, and that's kind of why I want to get the VR. All right, here we go. Brake, and then the drift. But yeah, like that shit's wild, and like right here, it's gonna go. There we go. And I gave this game to my mom and my dad, just like let them like experiment with it, see how they feel. And my dad killed it. Like holy crap, he just killed it. Like he didn't crash, he didn't like do anything like that. He treated this like real life, right? And shit was sick. And my mom, oh, she was scared. She was like, I've never gone this fast before. And so I had a blast. This race is almost over. Here we go. And I gave it to my little cousin who's never driven a car before. And she did pretty good. Like right now I'm like what, doing 3 minutes and 20. She did like 5 minutes, so it took her like 2 extra minutes, which is good. And then I gave it to my blind uncle who can't legally drive because he's legally blind, and he did just as good. So like he's on par with a 15-year-old, which I think is amazing. All right. You know it would suck if I wasn't recording, so I'm gonna double check that in just a second. That shit is stressful. Anyways, see if I was recording. Jesus. And I was recording. Sick. Alrighty guys, well thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.